Hey everyone, it's Insko here. Welcome back to another video. Today is episode 7 of my series Reaction Box. Now, if you're not already familiar, Reaction Box is a series that I came up with where I react to songs that you've submitted. I normally only ever react to new music every Friday, so we came up with the idea of Reaction Box so that I can react to more music. And this is normally the bit where I tell you how to submit your songs for Reaction Box, which is in the Discord server, by the way, so join that. But this Reaction Box is only going to have 10 episodes for Series 1. And then in between Series 1 and Series 2, we're going to rework the whole system and make it better, because at the moment, there's like a few things wrong with it. However, I still have like 30 songs to react to, which is another 3 episodes. So make sure to join the Discord server with the link in the description if you haven't already, so that when we do open submissions again, you can be one of the first ones. And also, it's just a great community to be a part of. But let's get into episode 7. So for the first track of today, we got a song by SLANDER and RIOT, and it's called You Don't Even Know Me. This one was released on September the 20th, 2018. I have actually heard this one before, but it's kind of one of those songs where it's like I just liked it at the time and didn't really take notice of who the artist was. So obviously now I know who SLANDER is, but then I didn't. But this is a good song. It's released on Monster Cat as well. Drop 1. Yeah, nice. See, that's so nice. And the snare as well with the ring on it. And the vocal chops. Kind of like subtle, or, you know, like nothing crazy. And then it kind of doesn't instantly switch. It kind of switches later on, I think. And then here, this is where it changes. Just goes all moody all of a sudden. And then the vocals pitch down instead of pitched up. There we go, drop 2, I guess, technically. So sick. Kind of has a bit of that like classic feel to it. And the breakbeat. Really clean, really clean. I remember I used to have this in my playlist. I think it was when I was at college, but I used to listen to it a lot. I still think it's a great song now, to be honest. It hasn't aged at all, so I'm going to rate it an 8 out of 10. For track 2, we got a song by KNOX, and it's called Waterfall, featuring Elle and Louise. This one came out December the 3rd, 2020, so not too long ago. I've only heard of KNOX recently, so I haven't actually listened to his stuff a lot. There we go, drop 1. Oh, big sound. That's clean. That's really clean. I've noticed that about KNOX's stuff, actually. Always has a really full sound. Oh, and then the rate change. Really cool. Or is it going to go heavy? Love the energy here. No messing around. Straight into it. Top 2. Oh, that's so clean. It's kind of like a bit melodic. And it feels like it's in a room almost with the reverb. That's sick. Something about that sound really like just took me by surprise. I'm assuming drop 3 here is probably going to be melodic, but at the same time it's kind of like taking away elements here, so I'm a bit like, I don't know. So nice! That's so good. So good. That's just like, I can't even process it. Just like a really thick, full sound. Even like that top lead sounds sick as well. I mean, you know what? 10 out of 10. Really sick track. Like, really sick track. I'm adding that to, like, my favorites already. I feel like it's going to be difficult to top that one now. But for track 3, we got a song by MitiS and Adara, and it's called Moments. This was on MitiS's album called Till the End, which came out March 23rd, 2018. Oh, okay. The chill thing. I've never heard this album. I'm awful. I like certain artists and then I just never look at anything else that they've released. Okay, this feels like it has more of a build here than it did before. Maybe it'll be like similar thing, but maybe a bit more energy behind it or something. Okay, top 2. Nice, a bit more like, I mean, it's nice, It's not as full as the RIOT one. That's just going to be today's comparison. Clean though, very clean. Love the snare. Okay, moving on to drop 3. I'm assuming it'll be like the same thing. I don't think it'll be much different. Oh, it's got a bit more of a glidey lead. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It feels like all of the chords and everything feel a bit almost like they're low, like too low. They feel a bit kind of like mid-gritty instead of like a full sound. But it's still a cool track. I'll give that one a 6 out of 10. For track 4, we got a song by Last Heroes. It's called Forevermore, featuring Isaac Warburton. This was a part of Last Heroes' album Finding Light, which I haven't listened to. Came out October the 16th, 2020. I don't think I've listened to it, actually. Maybe I have. This is nice. Love that vocal style and the acoustic guitar as well. This is actually really nice so far. It's got a very like organic feel to it, really like natural sounding. See where the drop takes it. Oh, nice. It's like progressive. Really sick. I love that big sound as well, like really big sound from it. Really bright sounding too. And the vocal chops, I didn't even clock the vocal chops. That's really sick. I feel like every album needs a song like this if you're going to make a melodic album. This is like a nice little plucky thing in the back here on this build. Let's go into drop 2. Don't think it'll be much different. Oh, it's halftime. Nice. Really sick. That's so clean. Wow. I don't think I've heard a Last Heroes track like that before. I don't know what you lot have been sending this week, but a lot of it's been really good so far. I'm going to rate that a 9 out of 10. For track 5, we got a song by Said the Sky. It's called Never Gone, featuring Kerli. This is from Said the Sky's album Wide Eyed, which came out July the 20th, 2018. I've never heard it again. Interesting though. Kind of started with like a choiry thing, and now it's gone into this nice organic sounding style. Love that like clap snare thing. Intrigued for the drop. Okay, that's nice. Really nice. No like proper lead to it, but it's just like a big, nice, full chord stack. Really sick. Feels quite Said the Sky as well, actually, now that I think about it. I kind of want a bit more from it. I want like a top lead or something. I guess it kind of does. There's like that top lead layer, which is... It sounds a bit vocally. But it's like... I guess it's just an older style, to be fair. Like, I think nowadays you don't hear this kind of thing as much. I'll give that one a 7 out of 10. For track 6, we got a song by Trivecta, and it's called Shatterpoint. Okay, this one came out January 16th, 2017, which is 6 years ago. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, build up 1. This has like a weird kind of dark style to it. Okay. Felt like a bit of a letdown. It's not as big sounding. Like the chords are pretty weak sounding. What's happening here? Oh, is it just... Okay. Gone into like a weird sort of trap thing. Like that like chord stab, that's quite nice. Here we go into drop 3. Yeah, I mean it's... I don't know, it's alright. I want more from it though. It's like, I see what it's trying to do. But I'd love to hear a remaster of this, you know? But it's like, at the moment, it's not quite cutting it for me. I give that one like a 4 out of 10. It doesn't really sell it for me. It's got that older style, which is fair enough. Like, I like the little trap bit in it. It had a bit of variation. I always prefer tracks with vocals anyway, and that doesn't have any vocals on it. So it's kind of just like, yeah. For track 7, we got another song by Last Heroes, but this one's called Awake, featuring Lauren Martinez. This one was released September the 6th, 2019. It was on their Moments EP, which I don't think I've heard. Sounding really nice so far, though. It's got a very, like, soft feel to it. Quite dramatic as well. We go into the first drop. Big sound again. Last Hero's pulling through today. Really nice. And the filter in too. Huge sound. Huge sound. Drop 2. Yeah. Full. Very full. Really nice. I'm so excited for this new Last Heroes album that's coming out this year. I cannot wait. I think that one's going to get an 8 out of 10. Right, for track 8, we got a song by 7 Lions and Haliene, and it's called What's Done Is Done. This came out March 27th, 2020. Got a very soft feel to it. Very 7 Lions. There we go, drop 1. Very 7 Lions. Has that like fast sort of rate on the chords. Very upbeat. Lots of variety. Pretty sick. Pretty full sound. It's got like a drum and bass kind of beat here. I'm going to go into drum and bass. I was fully convinced it was going to switch up then. That would have been nice. I don't think I've ever heard a 7 Lions drum and bass track before. Could have been cool. We'll see. I mean, it still could. It feels quick. Maybe not. Still cool, though. That is a nice sound. I like the lead, too. It's, like, fairly straightforward, but pretty out there. It has more of a softer feel, and I think the other tracks today that were kind of had a bit more grit to it and a bit more aggressive, I think I preferred those. I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. Right, for track 9, we got a song by Excision and SLANDER, and it's called Your Fault, featuring Elle. This one came out November the 19th, 2020. I think, I have actually heard this before. But I think from live sets, I didn't actually know this was Excision and SLANDER. I didn't even know they'd done a collab. I think I know it, though. I recognize it. Yeah, I know this one. It's probably from like a Millennium playing it in a set or something that I know it. Very Excision sound. Then into the melodic, nice. Kind of has this like soft melodic feel in the verses. And then the drops just kind of go, just flip all of a sudden. I mean, I guess it has like a bit of a mysterious vibe to it. So it does kind of tease that. I love this on the build too. Super minimalistic, but it's just like energy. Here we go into drop 2. Pretty much the same thing, but like higher up. It's alright. I mean, like, it's not the best SLANDER or Excision thing ever. It's definitely more Excision, I'd say. Like, that song live probably sounds really sick, but I think, like, just listening to it on Spotify, I feel like there's better ones. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. And for the last track of today, track 10, we got a song by Cartoon, and it's called Why We Lose, featuring Coleman Trapp. This is the first and only one today that I don't know the artist, but interesting feel to it. Kind of feels like it's going to be housey, but also not. This came out June the 11th, 2015. Mad. I guess maybe this could be drum and bass. Thinking about the tempo. Let's see. Yeah, drum and bass. Nice. I predicted that. It's alright. It's like drum without the bass. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of bass. The melody's nice. It's like kind of liquid. Bit of a chill one to end today on. Drop 2. That's nicer. That feels a bit more full. Even still, I want like a mid bass or something to kind of fill it up a little bit more. But I get that it is more of like that liquid style than sort of a heavier drum and bass style. And then add in the vocals back. Yeah, I mean, it's an alright track. Definitely don't hate it. Don't think it's the best thing today, but I'll give it a 7 out of 10. And with that being said, that's episode 7 of Reaction Box. It kind of sucks the fact that I have to kind of stop everyone submitting songs so that we can work on it. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of treating this season 1 as like a test run. So I think 10 episodes, then we'll have like a month break and then come back with a better system. So please, if you haven't already joined the Discord server and you want to get involved, there's a link in the description, like I said earlier. But drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite song this week was. And also subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already. But my name is Insko and I hope you have a great week.